What if I told you that one of the most forgotten multiplayer horror games on Steam might actually be coming back? For the past few weeks, something strange has been happening in the Project Playtime community.
Project Playtime?
Project Playtime.
The Project Playtime revival.
Players are reinstalling the game, YouTubers are making content again, and the player count is suddenly rising. Some people are even calling it the Project Playtime revival. But that raises a big question. Is Project Playtime actually coming back? To answer that question, we need to find out one thing first. How did we end up here? To understand what's happening right now, we need to go back to 2022. That's when Project Playtime first released as a free multiplayer spin-off of the Poppy Playtime series. The idea was simple but genius. 6 players would work together to build a giant toy inside the Playtime Cove factory, while a 7th player controlled a monster, hunting them down. At launch, the game exploded in popularity. Huge player counts, tons of YouTube videos, and constant updates promised by the developers. New maps, monsters, cosmetics, and story content were all supposed to come later. But then, things started to slow down. Updates became less frequent, development resources were moved to the main Poppy Playtime chapters, and eventually, the game just stopped getting updates. By 2023, the last major update had released, and after that, the game went completely silent. No new monsters, no new maps, no announcements. And slowly, the player count dropped until many people started calling the game abandoned. But now, something might be changing, because recently the community has started a movement to revive Project Playtime. This revival is being led by YouTube creator Schminks, who has been streaming the game regularly in an effort to bring players back and remind people that the game still exists. He's even been collaborating with other creators like Electric Skull to get more people involved and push the movement further. Because of these streams and the growing attention around the revival, the game's player count has started to skyrocket again, with more and more people jumping back into matches. For the first time in a long time, Project Playtime actually feels alive again. But that raises the real question: could this actually bring back the game? And honestly, the harsh truth is no. A community revival alone probably won't bring back the game. The developers at Mob Entertainment already know their players want Project Playtime to return. This was even confirmed by the company's CEO, Zach Ballinger. The real reason the game stopped getting updates wasn't because the developers didn't care. It was because the team couldn't manage both Project Playtime and the main Poppy Playtime chapters at the same time. Releasing new story chapters every year while also supporting a multiplayer live service game was simply too much for the team. So development focus shifted fully to the main series instead, which means realistically we probably won't see major changes to Project Playtime until the final chapter of Poppy Playtime is finished. But that doesn't mean the revival is pointless. In fact, it's the opposite. This movement proves that the community is still here, that people still care about the game, and that players still want to see it return one day. And honestly, seeing the Project Playtime community come together like this is actually pretty amazing. So while this revival alone won't bring back the game right now, it might be exactly what reminds the developers that Project Playtime still has a future. If you're a new viewer, I just quickly want to let you know that I'm currently running a 100 subscriber giveaway on the channel. In my last video about Five Nights at Freddy's VR, I announced that one person will win $20 worth of gift cards. And since I'm still a pretty small YouTuber, the chances of actually winning are honestly way higher than in most giveaways, so it's definitely worth entering. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel, go to the giveaway video and comment your Discord username. Then head over to my Discord server and react to the giveaway message with this emoji right here so I can add your name to the wheel. When entries close, I'll go live and spin a wheel with everyone's name on it so everything's fair and completely transparent. Good luck to everyone entering, and if you like this video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And I wish you a lovely day. See you in the next one.